Right. Before I go ahead and talk about Mike, or you know, do any like test runs on Mike or anything, I want to talk a little bit about, because I've actively been talking about how overpriced everything in the shop is, but I haven't actually shown how bad it actually is. Like 46k for 4 Hercules shards. What? So you're basically saying that every Hercules shard is worth 12,100. That's what you're saying. 12,100 season credits. They give you a lot of season credits, but I do not think that one Hercules shard is worth over 10,000 season credits. 11,000 season credits for 2 shards of a crew member. 39,000 credits. 39,600 credits for 4 Mickey Mouse shards. 12,000 for 7 bananas. 9,000 for 5 nitro tanks. You can get like stacks of these for nothing. You can get these for leveling up for the first time with any trickster character, for ranking up in the ranked multiplayer for any trickster character for the first time. I mean, this is just a piss take. When the boxes cost 300 each, and even then I think that's a bit overpriced for just cosmetic stuff. And none of the cosmetic stuff is good. None of the cosmetic stuff is that good. But that's still relatively cheap. For you get 3 items for that, so that's 100 multiplayer coins and an item, right? So then 3,000 for 1 item. That makes that deal look like Poundland, kind of thing. That looks like when you find actual branded Lego in like a Poundland, which never happens. And even the main boxes, 10,000, the drops are never good. Anyway, Mike, I've already kind of shown off Mike a little bit because I showed him off in the first impressions video, where I just talked about my first impressions with the game in general. But I haven't actually talked about Mike and done a video on Mike properly. But he is very good. He is like S tier, S plus. If I were to do like a tier list, which I may or may not possibly do once I unlock every character, or have played with every character at some point in some description. That's the worst opening I think I could ever get. Oh, damn it. Oh, someone disconnected. I mean...
Wait, what? Wasn't me!
So the actual blind that, friggin' what's his face? Figment gives off doesn't do anything. It's actively worse than the squid ink from, and Sixth is not a good starting place. That doesn't do anything to show off how good or bad my kids. That's just showing off how bad I am at playing. I also only got like really bad RNG with getting doors. You hate to see it.
I've got everything I need to win right here.
I probably could have better crew, or just get those leveled up. I'm currently looking for socks for Mike at the moment, and they're like impossible to get. I always do that. The worst thing about Mike is that he lacks any kind of way of stunning people. That doesn't matter for when... That doesn't matter for when you're playing as... when you're doing like any regular match or any regular race. But... and this is the important thing. There's a thing in the season tour where it's like stun 3 opponents using Monsters Inc. characters, and the worst thing about Mike for that is it will force you to play as Sully. Or Celia, but Celia's shards are really hard to get at the moment. Outside of her event, the shards are just hard to get. But for Mike, the only thing you can use to stun people with that is this, and it's so hard to actually hit anyone with that. You could just use this, the charge version of this. That kind of works better, but you have to have the right RNG to actually get it. What makes the best part of Mike's kit is his unique. Summon several... normal, summon several doors in front of you. When you enter a door, you teleport a moderate distance forward. When an opponent enters a door, they teleport a moderate distance backward. The charge version summons several doors further down the track. When you enter a door, you teleport a moderate distance forward. When an opponent enters a door, so I've been using this all wrong. I've been saying I wanted. Oh boy, that actually changes actually changes things up a bit. But I think I think you always kind of want to summon it further down the track. I think if you're in first, probably go the normal. But if you're not in first, then you want to charge it pretty much always. I mean, he's gonna be cracked at 5-star, a very long distance. I don't even know what that means, but considering beasts like Leap is as good as it is at the moment, and considering how far the doors teleport you at this point when it says short, you could pretty much bypass most of the track with that. And that's kind of OP. Like I can't think of anything that would be more OP than that. Bypassing like half a lap. It'll make Mike great for the timed leaderboards. I mean, he's already great for the timed leaderboards. But yeah, I don't think any character would probably be able to stack up to Mike at that point. Just having the ability to warp and have that on, because usually the warp is saved for just if you're in last place, but having the ability to warp and just skip a percentage of the race, and like all of your kit is designed around speed anyway. I mean, what even? I just go through the door. It is still kind of down to player skill to actually get in the door though. And sometimes doors just don't spawn. How are there so many warps going on? How am I so far behind? I mean, I'm singing the praises of Mike, but I'm playing terribly. Yep.
This a joke?
I suck. It's not a joke. Turns out I'm the joke. It's okay. We're not... I mean... it's all player skill, isn't it? I swear to you, Mike is a good character, and I swear to you, most of the time, I am good. It's just, there are so many warps going on. So many warps going on.
Everybody warmed up, or should I do an opener? My way. Was it me? No. Yeah. You mind? What? Move. Okay.
Will this actually be the goated run? So, let me know in the comments what you're thinking of these spotlight videos in general. If you're enjoying them, what characters you want me to spotlight next. Because next one on the docket is Sully. But I'm going to wait until I've got Sully at 3 stars before doing it. Because I just think it's fair to do every character around 3 stars, because then oh my god, are you actually having a giggle? Just got pounded into oblivion. That kinda sucks, actually. Also, do let me know in the comments what characters you're looking to see come to the game. Because, like, obviously for me, my #1 pick, being a Kingdom Hearts fan, is Sora. But never going to happen. But like, I would love to see. Obviously, it would be really cool to see like Marvel and Star Wars get some kind of representation, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think Moana would be fun outside of characters I already talked about, because I already mentioned Wreck-It Ralph. I think he just makes sense. I think Lightning McQueen makes sense because he's a car. I don't even like the Cars movies that much. I just think Disney racing game without Lightning McQueen in it kind of weirds me out a bit. I think Toy Story are a gimme. Treasure Planet would be insane.
Did you see that? I am on a roll. Gotcha.
I mean, I'm not coming 8th, so I'm happy with that. Also, race isn't over yet. You Kraken. I think Davy Jones would be fun, because then you can get the Kraken on every lap, on every track.
This should work.
Just turn every track into this one. I'm not doing great today. This is a very poor showing from me. Why are so many people using Hercules? I mean, one of them is a bot, so I can't complain about that. But after that Hercules event, if you guys have been watching the streams, you know my opinion on Hercules. My absolute nemesis. Not even necessarily a bad character, just kind of really annoying to play. Look how far ahead I am. I mean, this is showcasing Mike at his best. This is showcasing what Mike can do when you get the right rotation, when you get the right... when it all lines up in your favor. Because, like, no one can even get close to me.
Yes, that's gotta be a record.
A whole 6 seconds in front. We're gonna try and get another win in today, because that felt really good. When you're winning with Mike, it feels so good. It feels really good. When you're not winning with Mike, you feel like you're doing something wrong. The game doesn't want you to win. It's actively spiting you because it's annoyed that you've picked Mike. There is some like active disdain for Mike in the community. I think a lot of people are trying to make other characters work because they're not. I know. I think a lot of people are just contrarians and don't like using what the main meta is. They want to kind of make their favorite characters work, which I can respect. Ow. Imagine warping into a stun. I mean, if there was, if I could choose who the most annoying characters were, Mowgli's definitely up there. I mean, number 2 is obviously Elizabeth Swann. And probably Celia, just because her voice grates on me. I know that's how she sounds in the movie. It's just, it's an annoying voice. Don't take away my NPR. Come on. I actively got mullered in that race. I don't even know what getting mullered means. I've only heard of it in a drinking context. I've never used that word before. Okay, we got Sully's, so it's an easy 5th place. Easy 5th, I think. No, we're gonna win, but we got an Elizabeth Swann here. It always seems like if you're in 1st, the person who's in 2nd and constantly back and forthing with you is Elizabeth Swann. At least when she's being controlled by the computer, not being controlled by another player. Come on, give me doors. Yes. Ah, damn. Okay, come on, who's in 1st? Oh, come on, that was a surefire thing to get in the door. How did I miss that? Oh, come on, you've gotta hit them. I'm just failing miserably. Oh, of course you put the door right on it. We'll run it back. We'll do it again. Do it again. Because that's the most... That's the worst placement for those to be. At least we've got an addition to our NPR. At least our NPR went up. I did say easy 5th, and we got 4th. So, that was good. Got Sully and a Donald, so I think Sully and a Goofy. I say Donald? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh, I'm gonna race circles around you guys. Watch.
I don't think Mike is the best character in the game. What he has is the best unique in the game. I think if his other skills were better, if he had a better, like, selection of skills in his kit, I think he'd be I think he would be the best character in the game. But right now, he is very good. I think you'd be hard-pressed. If you did say he was the best in the game, I think I would find it very difficult to combat that. I think I'd be hard-pressed to argue. Just completely phased through me, which I'm not going to argue about. Give me doors, for fuck's sake. Okay, go through the door. Yes. Yeah, that sucks. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. We're going to go one more race. Win or lose, it will be the last race that we do. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get the win, get the W. Fingers crossed. Also, in other news, not Disney Speedstorm related, Marvel's Midnight Suns is now out on PS4. So if you have not got a PS5, but you have a PS4, or it's out on previous gen consoles. I'm not sure how much hype there is around that, but I know a lot of people still, including me, still don't have...
She needs to be driven.
next-gen consoles. So for those people, if you haven't played Marvel's Midnight Suns, which I haven't yet, I will be covering it over on Twitch. Not immediately, because I still have to finish Kingdom Hearts. Or I have to finish my Kingdom Hearts marathon. And as soon as I'm done with that, Midnight Suns. And I may make it a charity thing as well. I just hope that we've got all the DLC as well. I'm definitely going to be covering the DLC. But actually, that is what I wanted to bring up. Could you let me know in the comments whether you would rather see Midnight Sun streamed on Twitch or be a YouTube Let's Play series? Beaten by a below, that doesn't feel good.
Wait a minute.
I think I might run it for one more. This is going to be a really long video. But, you know, I'm going to run it one more time. We're going to celebrate. EA. Oh yeah, alright. Can't stop the dancing. I think it's don't stop the dancing. Don't stop the dancing. Oh yeah, alright. One more time, you're gonna celebrate. That probably sounded like the worst thing you've ever heard in your life. But yeah, leveling up a MPR level, because I'm already at level 7. I think I do get shards at MPR 8. What the fuck are you even doing? Already off to an amazing start. I guess what we are showing off is the pure chaos of ranked multiplayer. I don't think I've ever had a more chaotic start. It's just a battle to not come last. I mean, yeah, we're just doing really badly.
I think my allergies must be acting up. Achoo!
I mean, I had one good race in there. I think I showed off what happens when you get like all of the right things with Mike. But yeah, he's very good when you know what to do with him, and when you get like his doors set up. But I think what I've done in this video is show off that every character is fallible. Not every character, even the best character in the game can have an off day. And even the illustrious Luke Does Stuff has a bad day. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video where we'll talk about Sully. We'll do a spotlight on Sully, where if it goes the way that this video went, the amount of shitting on Sully I've done, I'm probably going to win every race. That's probably going to be the most successful spotlight showcase in the history of spotlights and showcases. I'm kind of looking forward to that, because every video has seemed to be the opposite of my actual thoughts and feelings to that character. So, in me saying Sully is the worst character in the game, I might go ahead and win every race with him. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's going to be a lot of fun anyway, because I really am going to have fun roasting Sully, because he's not good. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments below what you've been thinking of this series as a whole, what you're thinking of Disney Speedstorm as a game, who your favourite character is, and who are your top picks, like your top 3 picks that you're looking to come into the game. Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Peace.